welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about our living room. I'm here on the floor, so I'm trying not to give too much away. But basically, if you haven't already seen my video, I think it's called Building Our Furniture, you should check that out first, because that's when we actually did things like build this couch, and I think our TV stand and the coffee table, stuff like that. But I told you guys that I was going to leave the decorating for another video, which is what this video is about. So this is basically everything we've done since that video here in the living room. And yeah, I just can't wait for you guys to see it. These videos have been a little confusing to film because, like, you guys might notice things in the background that I don't address from other parts of like the apartment, and that's because I'm trying to do one video for like each room. So if I don't like point something out that seems new, that's why. So yeah, but this one's gonna be all about our living room, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So the next thing we're putting together is the cat tree. It arrived sooner than expected, which is really good because I really want to get the living room kind of sorted. So yeah, we're thinking of putting it over in that corner. So far, the cats have not scratched the couch, which is awesome. The spray did not keep them away from it. If we're sitting there, they still jump up on it, but we haven't seen them scratching. So far, so good. I say that, but then I see this and I'm just like, what is that? It looks like one of them might have tried scratching right there. So that's not good. But hopefully this will fix things. We do need to get some catnip though to attract them to it. You guys like how the colors we picked out match our living room exactly? Gray and like a creamy color. They have to have a stylish home too, right, babe? Mm-hmm. It's complete. Time to move it into the corner. I don't know why, but I thought it would be taller. I guess it's kind of a good thing it's not. I don't know. It should be the perfect space, but if not, we can move the couch over a little bit. Cat test.
Over. I know you're taking too long.
Oh.
Huh?
Do you like it?
Huh?
Oh.
You want outside?
He's like, oh, this is a good spot to look outside. I feel like all the little areas are kind of too small for him to lay in, unless he wants to go in there, which I kind of doubt. But then again, he could lay down there. But Abby's gonna love it here. Oh, you like it? Look, you got a little toy right here. Do you approve?
You can scratch it all you want. No, you just went outside.
He doesn't seem sure. Oh, he's gonna jump on the couch. Nice. I'm glad this worked. I added this blanket, see if it'll keep them from like scratching there since it's near that. I don't know, they might get confused. But I'm also gonna add some little throw pillows now that they've arrived. They're in these baskets that were in the car. What do you think? So I'm gonna repot my ZZ plant because it's just in this little ugly container. Now I'll put it in here. And yeah, I actually want to hang that one. I have little macrame things. I'm just not sure where. Maybe I don't know actually. We'll see. But I think all the other ones have pretty nice pots. This one's a little slanted. I need to fix it. But yeah, gonna switch it over to this. Ah. Oh jeez. I made a mess. I think actually this is a really good size for it. It's not very big right now. I know they can get very big, but right now it's still pretty tiny. I feel like it hasn't grown at all since we got it. Hopefully it can thrive in its new home. Look, babe. You like it? Don't look in the sink, babe. It's fine. So I think a good little spot for it is right here. What do you think, babe? Good? Yeah. Also, this HDMI cable needs to be hidden. I think it's fine there. I'm gonna put my snake plant on the little like floor stand here to hopefully cover the router, because that's ugly. But what? It is ugly. It has like a green, look at that. Like, couldn't they have used like a white wire or something, or at least black? But green, really? Anyway, I think that's fine. I feel like I need to add something else like next to it. Maybe like a candle or something. Guys, it's working. She's scratching the post. Oh, are you embarrassed? You don't want to scratch on camera? I'm sorry. I'll give you some privacy. Okay, bye. Time to use our Dave & Buster's prize. What shall we write, babe? Something nice. Maybe a Bible verse or something. I don't know. Or just like a nice quote. Alright. This is what I did. You want to see it?
Yeah. As for me and my house, comma, we will serve the Lord.
There should be a period there, but I lost it. It's somewhere in the rug.
Oh, good. Good thing it's not the same color.
Do you like it though?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
I thought it made sense for the house, you know?
I don't think it was a period. I think it's literally just like a little piece, and you're just calling it.
It's kind of like the comma, you see, but it's just a little dot. Like this one here. You found it? Ah!
I should have thrown it.
Okay, wait. Almost done then.
Joshua was my brother's name.
There you go. Period. It's kind of weird because it's like lower. It's kind of like these, but I think that's fine. And yes, Joshua is your brother's name. I'm sorry, there's no Caleb. There's a Caleb in the Bible, but no Caleb book.
Verse.
No. It's definitely not the verse, but yeah. I like it. I think I'm going to put it over there. So I put it here. I don't know, this is covering it a little bit, but obviously if you're standing near it, you could still read it. So I think it's fine. So I just kind of like having like a bunch of things. Like I put a little candle here, or a little Alexa. And then I put this, which is from our sweetheart table from our wedding, which I absolutely love. It's a little bit like in the way of the TV, but I don't think it'll bother us. I can see you in there, and myself.
Hello.
It looks like I don't have shorts on, but I promise I do. But yeah. Okay, lunch break. Okay, so we finally have our legs for a couch. And we need to try to replace them, which is going to be annoying. It would have been so much easier to do when we built it, right? But it is what it is. Yeah. We had to go in store to find it while we were in Phoenix. So yeah. I think it's going to look cool though. So these are the ones that come with this couch. Oh, hey, Oliver. And then we're going to replace it for these, which as you can see, this one's a bit taller. And it's just going to look a lot nicer. Yay! Well, here's what it looks like. I think it looks very cute like that. It doesn't make like a huge difference, but one, I think it looks cuter. And two, now it's going to be easier to clean under there, because before the space was so small that obviously dust and stuff could gather up there, but it wouldn't be very easy to clean. Right, Oliver? Abby could probably fit under there. Actually, I think Oliver could too. They're gonna love that. So I'm gonna use these little boxes that I thrifted. I love that they have like these little hooks or whatever to close it. And I'm gonna organize all of these cables and stuff. Hopefully everything fits in these. And I'm not sure if I'm just gonna keep it there, or maybe I'll make some space right there. I don't know. I'll see, but it's definitely gonna look a lot cuter in here than what's going on right now. Okay, that worked perfectly. In this one I put all of like the cables and stuff. And then here I put a few like extra electronics, like an extra router, Wi-Fi extender, stuff like that. And yeah, fits perfectly, so I can put one on top of the other. We finally took care of the pop figure situation. We did a whole video about this. Caleb and I basically made these shelves. So yeah, I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it, but now it just looks so much better, so much more organized and stuff. I love it. Also, I moved my fiddle leaf over here. I took out the snake plant, and I still haven't found a basket that's big enough for it, so still on the hunt for that. But I just think that it looks nicer here. It like fills up the space more, which I like. The next thing I want to do is some cable management. Also, I put our other consoles back there It's a little fuller than I wanted it to be, but we just have a lot of game consoles. But yeah, the next thing I want to do is take care of that. It looks really messy, so I'm hoping I can figure out a way to kind of lift that off the floor and maybe have it like hanging behind this. I don't know, I'll figure something out. So a little tip, actually, I put one of these little command hooks behind the TV because we always like to keep an HDMI cable so we can connect to a laptop if we want to watch something on there. So we kind of want to leave it out, but obviously it looks messy here, so I put this hook up so that then I could just hook it on there like that. I need to work on that. But then basically you won't be able to see it from here and you won't see it below, so I think it looks pretty good. Ta-da! Looks super clear down there. Oh my god, looks so much better. I love it. Yay, it's finally coming together. So one of the next things I want to do here in the living room, and probably one of the final things, is actually a gallery wall here. So I've separated some frames. Please focus. So yeah, I separated these frames that I already had. I used to have a gallery wall in my bedroom in New York, so a lot of these frames I already had, and this clock. This is new. This is a wedding gift, which I really, really love. And then we bought this anchor. You guys should have already seen the vlog, I think. We got it when we were in Phoenix, and obviously the color doesn't go, but I did get some black spray paint, so I'm gonna spray paint that. So I'm just kind of messing around with like the placement, and I do want to switch out the prints. That's why some of them are like sideways. But yeah, I want to maybe get some prints of our wedding. I absolutely love our wedding pictures, so I just think it would be cool to get them printed and maybe included in the gallery wall. I don't know if it should be separate or with that. Maybe at least one or two in there. So yeah, I have to see. So I might just work on the placement first and then figure out what I'm actually putting inside the frames. I don't know. Maybe that's not the best way, but that's what I'm doing. I think maybe I should start by spray painting this. Okay, I laid out some plastic, laid my anchor. It's actually very hot, so hopefully this is done quickly. Also, I probably shouldn't be wearing these pants because I really like them. I like them so much that if you saw my Instagram, I got another pair. These are from Abercrombie. If I remember, I'll link it in the description because they're so good, and when I got them, they were on sale. And yeah, I've just been wearing them nonstop. I think they fit super well. But anyway, back to my project. I haven't spray painted anything in so long, so hopefully I still remember how to do this. Okay, I think I covered it all. Now I just have to wait for it to dry. By the way, this is the spray paint I use. I chose it because it says it's good for metal. And yeah, just a flat black, and it's also paint and primer in one. Guys, I finally found a basket for my little fiddle leaf right there. I love this one, and I think if I get the medium, it's the perfect size. And that's actually such a good price. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, Amazon always coming through. Alright, just ordered that. It should be arriving tomorrow. So hopefully I can get the living room done by the end of the week. The other thing I need is the prints, obviously. So I'm actually looking at Pinterest right now for some inspiration because I know I want the wedding pictures, but I don't know what would go nicely with that. So yeah, I'm just kind of a little over all of the quotes, you know? Like I can maybe still keep one or I don't know. We'll see, but I need some inspiration. I actually like this one right here. I feel like the colors kind of go with the look that I'm going for. And I like the idea of maybe putting like a picture of a plant or something. Something to think about. Okay, so the paint on the anchor has dried. I think it looks really nice. And what I've been doing is actually like putting some papers together to basically fit the size of the frames I have. Because, you know, that's the best way to put it on there and see if I'm gonna like it before I put screws into the wall. So I've been putting them like that. I didn't have paper that was big enough, so I had to like tape smaller pieces of paper together. But anyway, this is the only one that I've already put up so that I could kind of like base it around that one. I don't know. But yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna put up is the clock. And yeah. Well, here it is. I tried not to go overboard and put too many things. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously it looks a bit strange now because we have a quote that's sideways, but like I said, I'm going to be replacing these prints. But I think I'm pretty happy with the placement. I didn't really measure and it still ended up like centered above the couch, so that's pretty cool. And I have a little bit of space if I ever want to add some more, but I think it's good for now. I think what I've decided on is 2 wedding prints, like one here and one up there. And then I'm gonna do some that are actually plants, like I said when I was looking on Pinterest. This one's gonna stay like that, 'cause like I said, this is super cute. It's basically the night we met, like that's what the sky looked like, and yeah, very cute gift from our friend. And yeah, and then the anchor that we bought at Hobby Lobby and I spray painted. If you don't know, Caleb's in the Navy, he's a sailor, so we thought it was fitting. So yeah. Okay, so here are the images I decided on for the prints. I already got the wedding pictures, like I already placed an order to get them printed at Walmart actually, because the price was pretty good and I can pick it up in store and there's one nearby, so that worked out well. And then for this one, I'm actually getting it printed at Staples. There's also one nearby, and they do blueprints. And so that's why I put everything like this on one sheet. I've done this before. I did it with my seating chart for the wedding. But basically, you only pay like $2 for a blueprint. And since I don't need the quality to be amazing like I want for the wedding pictures, it works perfectly for something like this. Then later, I'll just cut them out and, yeah, place them in the frames. So the basket I ordered already arrived. You ready to see how cute it is, babe?
Yeah.
It's very cute. Hold on, I need both my hands for this. You want to do it? Oh, I'm just gonna do it with your hands. Don't ruin my basket. I think it's folded. Yeah, so, here, you hold it now.
Oh, great.
You pull it out, I think, like this. Oh, geez. Hope I don't ruin it. Oh my god, it's so cute. Isn't that cute? Look at all the little pencils. That's very cute.
That's so you.
It is very me. I think the size is perfect. I probably want to try it before taking the tag off, but it's for this plant. Oh jeez, let's see. Uh-oh. According to my measurements, it was supposed to be perfect. I think it's just that this top part is a little like wider, but once it goes in, oh geez. I'm scared of like ruining the basket and ruining my plant. What should I do? Should I try to force it in?
I mean, yeah.
I'm scared.
That's fine.
So weird, I measured. I managed to put it in. It was a little hard. And it fits once it gets through this part right here. But I'm afraid it's gonna be a little too hard to water. But it's so cute. They do have a size that's bigger, but I'm just scared that it's gonna, like, it's too high and then it's gonna, like, smush all the leaves. I don't know. What should I do, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. No opinion.
I don't know how plants work.
I mean, it looks fine when it's like this. My only issue is watering it. Maybe I could... I think maybe it'll be fine. It's so cute, though. Oh my god. It's like 2 days later, and I have my pictures. I'm so excited to swap these out for these. You can kind of see me and Caleb in there. Okay, so I thought I was almost done with the living room, but I wasn't really loving the snake plant on the floor, so I even decided to try to like put a plant stand and stuff, but I still wasn't loving it. And then I remember that I got this little side table, which initially I did plan for the living room, but since it's not real wood, so I can't like stain it to match all the other types of wood, I felt like I would have to paint it white, and then we already have too much white here. Anyway, I put it here with the plant, and I actually really like it. I think it really finishes off this little corner nicely, but I do need to paint it. So I was actually thinking of painting it black because we do have like some black accents. So I feel like that could look nice. And then I would put the plant in a white planter so that it could like contrast a bit. So yeah, I'm not super sure if that's the right decision. I'm so scared of painting it and then hating the color. I'm gonna run it by my sister's stuff because, as I've said before, she's the home decor expert. See what she thinks, but I think that might be the way to go. Like, I just think that looks really good there. Okay, I have the table outside. I'm gonna use that same spray paint that I used for the anchor. Hopefully it actually covers this. I think I'm gonna test it like maybe on the inside a little bit first. And then if it looks good, then I'll do everything. I guess now we wait for it to dry, but I actually think it's looking really cool. I don't think I'm gonna regret this decision. Oh my god, you guys. This looks amazing. That's the sun, by the way. But yeah, I love how it looks. Can't wait to bring it in. I think it should be fine. It's been like 2, maybe even more hours. So, I removed the basket. I was gonna return it, but I decided to keep it for my office. And I ordered the bigger one.
A box.
Thank God for Amazon Prime, because it was here in a day. So hopefully this one fits a lot better than the other one. Babe, I need your help. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
I need you. Yay. Here it is. Pretty, like, kind of similar size, but I do think that this one's gonna fit perfectly. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, there's still some water. And then, voila. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's much. Ew. The problem is what I said, like the leaves here. I might have to get rid of these lower leaves. Is that bad?
I mean, you said that someone else did it.
Well, a lot
That's
of
usually how people
a lot of these that I see usually have like this part with no leaves. I don't know if they pull it out or if theirs just grows like that. Maybe like the taller it gets, like, I don't know. But I feel bad. I'll leave it for now. If I see that they're starting to look a little weird, then I'll pull them out. But yay. Look how cute it looks. This size works perfectly. Need to move this over to try to cover the router. Also, I don't know what to do with my watering can. Might just leave it there. I don't know. This looks strange. I feel like it would look better if this wasn't here. But I really don't want to pull out the leaves. Okay, we came to IKEA because it's the only place apparently that has a good big planter that's not super expensive. I'm actually really happy with this one. But yeah, everywhere else that I looked at, it was either super expensive or just wasn't what I was looking for, like big enough. So I think this one's good. It's a little bigger than the like planter that my snake plant is in right now, but I think it should be fine. Okay, I think that actually fits fine. Like obviously that is a little smaller, but I think just looking at it like this, it looks fine. And also, how cute does the table look? And yeah, I think that's the final part of the living room. So yeah, I think I can finally say that our living room is complete. And yeah, cut to the before and after shots. Alright, well there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this little transformation. I am so happy with it. I'm really glad it's done, but I just think it looks really cute and cozy. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the other rooms that I've been working on, like the dining room, our bedroom. That will probably be up next because that's like almost done. And then also my office. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those videos, and you might want to turn on the little bell notification so you know like as soon as I post it. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and until next time, bye!